All right, welcome back to another Getting to Know 7 Days Dedicated. I don't know if you got blasted with the music for Ark Survival Ascended when I booted that up, but it got a little loud and I apologize for that. I apparently had that maxed out still. So I have turned that down. Hopefully it won't be too loud now. If you want to go ahead and let me know if you can still hear me over the background music. If it's still too loud, I'll go ahead and turn that down some more. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Can you still hear me okay? Warpig was kind enough to give me this fancy microphone, so I'm hoping I'm a little bit louder now than I was before. Hopefully not too loud. I feel like that's still too loud though. How's that? Is that better? I'm going to just go ahead and put it right in the chat to see if you can hear me. Looks like it should be working, so. All right, well, I'm going to assume everything's working fine. It looks like we might not have anybody in the chat at the moment. So, yeah, I figured we'd play some Ark Ascended this week because it appears that we have a Ark Survival Ascended center map now. So I thought it'd be fun to jump into that. I did get one of those loaded today. The details are up on the Discord. I have not had a chance to update the website yet, with the details. But we are adding new games, trying to stay on top of what's available out there, and hopefully we can, make continue to make this gaming community fun for everyone and available for everyone to have the games you want to play. Um, I did just leave the same mods available that we have for the other Arc Ascended servers. So if anybody does want to see new mods available, please definitely join the Discord channel. Jump onto the Arc channel specifically, and the Arc chat channel, and make suggestions for mods, and we'll do polls and see what people want and see what people would be interested in having available to play. Yeah, it's, we want to make it available for everyone. And oh, there we go. Yes, it can be heard. We are getting some responses. But yeah, I just, I figured let's take a look at what we have available now. A couple other things to note. There is going to be some potential lack of availability to do a stream this Thursday. I have to go into the office for my day job. I don't know if I'll make it back in time, so potentially it might just be later, but depending on what time I get back, I don't want it to run too late. I like this time period. I feel like this is a good time period where I could still have some of my night available to me. So we'll see how Thursday goes. And then next Thursday, there might also be some potential issues with doing a live stream, just because we have our summer event at my day job that we'll be doing. They're taking us out to a Twins game. So depending on how long that runs, I'm hoping that one might still be doable, but we'll see. And then next Tuesday as well, I do have to go into the office, so there might be some delays in starting next Tuesday's live stream. Again, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure what you mean by stream lag. There's going to be some stream lag, but I just want to make sure that it's not too terrible. There must be some significant stream lag this time. Understandably, though. Oh, it's... Sounds like we had a little bit of a freeze up in the stream. I might have too many things up, and I might have to close some stuff down just to make this work a little bit better. We'll see how this goes. All right, I'll leave it there. But yeah, anyways, more to come. So Thursday, probably no stream this Thursday. I have not scheduled the stream for Thursdays as of yet. I don't know if that's going to be for sure. I'll do the Thursdays I can. There might be some impromptu gaming videos going up on the YouTube channel. I've been considering kind of following up some of these getting to know 7 days live streams to try to kind of add some more viewership and get people more interested in the game servers that we have available. So definitely go out and I hate to advertise for subscribing, but if you want to stay up to date, get subscribed to the YouTube channel because there might be some videos coming there. I also want to work on getting the mic adjusted and getting, just getting my streaming refined a little bit and kind of making it more interesting to try to help bring in some more viewers. So, yeah, definitely, take a look at what we have on YouTube. We have a Facebook page and Twitter page as well. I do try to keep those updated with what's going on as well. And then obviously there's the website, so we should be live right now on the website. Check them all out. That's what they're there for. And then obviously there's always the Discord. Definitely make sure you get signed up on the Discord channel because that is where I do the most updates and I am the most active. So if you need to get a hold of me for anything or you want to ask about any information on servers or there's an issue with the server, Discord is definitely going to be the way to go. I am working on redoing the contact page for the website. That will also email me if there's something, so that way we can try to have that as another avenue for communication. But Discord is always the sure bet. That will always be the easiest way to get a hold of me. So, with that said, I guess let's go ahead and jump into some gaming and we'll take a look at the 7 Days Dedicated servers. Now I know there was some issues before with finding servers, so I don't know. We'll see what happens here. But all of the Arc Ascended servers are going to be 7DD for the name. And I wonder if it's going to be PC only. Don't filter by mod, favorite. I remember there was something that had to be done. To find the servers before. Unofficial. Ah, here we go. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so for some reason the center map is the only map that is showing up. Let me just take a quick peek at that and try to figure out why that is. I show they should be running, so I'm not sure why the other two are not available. And I show they should be communicating. Interesting. Oh, that one also has Battle Eye enabled, and it should not, because it has mods. So I have to disable that. Before we can get started. Or do I? I can't remember if you have to have... That's interesting. I can't remember if you have to disable Battle Eye or not. I don't recall disabling it for the other ones. I'm only finding the one, so that is also strange. Let me take a look here. I apologize. I always love starting out with issues. It's always super fun. So no, apparently I don't have to have Battle Eye disabled. So I'm going to have to restart anyways because I currently have started with Battle Eye disabled. I wonder if that's part of the problem. But for the sake of argument, I'm also going to restart the other two servers. Only because, since it's a cluster, I'd like to move my player the correct way. And my player is currently on the island. So we'll need to be able to start on the island. Excuse me. All right. This seems to be the point with the loudest music. Can you still hear me okay over the music, or is the music need to come down a little bit more? Wow, that was... I'm gonna turn down the sound effects volume a little bit as well, because that was... Take it down to 50. I don't think it needs to be at 100. 100 is a little intense. We'll see how that does. Alright, let's go back. Let's do a join. It's still kind of loud. Was that last one pretty loud still for you as well? Alright. Yeah, but not as shocking. I'm going to take it down just a hair more. In fact, let's do this. Let's just take this down to 70%. There, that seems a little more tolerable. Alright, I wonder if it's because of the version. Dang nabbit, I bet you those other servers have not updated and are not at the right version. Because there was an update that just came out today. It doesn't seem to be too big of a one, so it should be able to update relatively quick. I'm just going to run that. But yeah, it is seeing the update. So we'll get these updated super fast. And in the meantime, we'll just do some just talking. Because why not? Some fun news. On a personal note, I am going to be getting a plasma cutter. I like to dabble in metalwork, and have been working towards building myself a little mobile forge to teach myself how to coal forge and stuff. And um, between gift cards I've gotten for Amazon, I was able to get um, a free uh, plasma torch from Amazon. So that should be coming on Thursday. I'm gonna try that thing out. I've got some spare metal in the garage that I'm gonna try it out on and see how that works. I don't know if I'll get to do it Thursday specifically, but yeah, that should be a fun little new toy to get to play with. Um, what else is going on? I need to get back to exercising regularly, but I've been having some shoulder issues, and it's been impeding my ability to get out to my gym because I can't do any upper body, upper arm. Anything that involves my left arm and shoulder is completely on hold. Primarily just because it's um, I can't even hardly lift my arm. So if you see me wincing, or if I do any oofdas, yeah, it's it's probably because my shoulder is tweaking on me. And I don't mean, you know, in that sense. I mean like I've got a bad pinch in my shoulder, and can't move it. So I would try to keep any grunting to a minimum, any oofs to a minimum as much as I can. But if they pop through during the stream, I apologize in advance. I can only do so much. I'm human after all. And I think in the process of trying to fix, or in trying to help with, essentially what I have is rotator cuff tendinopathy. Um, I've been doing some stretches and some deep tissue massage. I've got one of those deep tissue massager guns. And I think in trying to essentially work the muscles out and loosen them up to remove some of that inflammation, I think I ended up aggravating or inflaming the bicep tendon. So now on top of the shoulder, my bicep hurts. So I can't do any lifts outwards or any like bicep curling motion with my left arm. Again, which is a big reason as to why I'm not able to get back to working out regularly like I'd like to be. So, yeah, it's, it's a it's a process. It's always a process. I'm I'm working through it. I'm trying to do the pain relief medication to at least hopefully get the inflammation to subside and relieve some, so I can start slowly working on it. I obviously don't want to end up with a bicep tear, or a shoulder tendon tear, or an issue with my labrum, because all of those would mean potentially really bad things. But at the same time, I gotta be careful. I gotta try to keep moving it within reason. Um, and I've just got to be careful that I'm not overstraining it. And it doesn't help working part time at Lowe's. I do a lot of lifting at that job. So long story short, for any of you younger viewers out there, take care of your body. Learn to lift properly. Learn to do support exercises, especially joint mobilization and joint support exercises. There's a lot of great resources out there on YouTube on exercises you could do to help prevent getting to the point that I'm at. You don't want to be immobile. It's not fun, and there is a certain point where there's. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not going to even try to pretend to give medical advice. But there's controversy as to whether you should do the rice method, which is rest, ice. Um, I can't remember what the C stands for, but compress, rest, ice, compress, and elevate, or whether you shouldn't. Um, for that, I would always say talk to your doctor. They're gonna give you the best advice, but also don't be afraid to talk to a physical therapist, because that the whole point of a physical therapist is to help you get through those physical ailments and get to recovery. And I'm doing, you know, I'm doing a lot of the recovery issue now because of the fact that I never learned to lift properly and I never learned to do those joint supportive exercises. And I wish I had. I wish I had done it sooner. Um, yeah, because now my muscles are all tight all the time. They're all dry all the time. I can hydrate and that kind of helps lubricate the muscles some. But at the end of the day, I just did not do the right stuff when I was younger, and now I am paying the price. And yes, as Dredge says, another great way is join the military. Get in good shape, but destroy your body at the same time. I I can you can either say I was fortunate enough or unfortunate enough to not be able to get in the military. I did try, but I have lazy eye, so my eyes when I get tired they'll relax and wander. I can control it for the most part. Some on an average day you wouldn't be able to tell, but to get in the military I would have had to gone through all these hoops to try to prove that I was medically sound enough to get in the military, because I also had some cartilage issues with my shoulder. Um, and being a young guy, no insurance, no nothing, I just didn't have the capacity to get out there and get those things verified and taken care of. So I was never able to enlist. And then my son came along. So yeah, I ended up choosing to be a father rather than choosing to enlist. Don't know that I'd say I'd do it any differently, but I do wish I had served. I am a firm believer in supporting the country you live in. Um, to an extent, I don't support genocide. I don't support the terrible acts of some countries, but yeah, yeah, so it's all a cultural thing, right? We are the ones who define what's good and bad. We are the ones that define what's evil. So who am I to say that a culture is wrong just because I don't agree with it? I don't agree with it, but that's just my opinion. I'm gonna try to not get into any kind of geopolitical or or um, discussions on world events that are going on, because again, as I noted in my rules, that stuff you could save for your family reunions. But yeah, for me, I wish I'd been able to support my country and fight for my country, especially because at the time we were dealing with it was right after 9/11, and all my friends were enlisting, and I wish I could have enlisted with them. I scored really well on my ASVABs, and I think that's how you pronounce it. Um, Basically got above 50 in every category, so I was told I could pretty much choose my job that I wanted to do in the military. Um, I just had to do the physical portion to find out if the jobs I wanted to do were available. And I was holding out. I was being very particular about enlisting and what I was wanting to enlist in, or in terms of my job. Um, so I said I wasn't going to sign anything until I knew that the job I wanted was going to be available for me. And yeah, since it wasn't, or since I couldn't verify that it was, and I, had the issues with my physical ailments, I decided it's just not worth it for me. So it does look like we should have one of the servers up now, so we're going to do some refreshing here. There we go. There is one of the servers. So I'm going to join, and we're going to make sure my character is still good to go. We'll say join. It should download the mods I need. And then we'll try to get to a kiosk and see if we can't get over to that center server and see what's going on. Now on the island I was set up kind of in the middle of the map. I had set up my base in the there we go. Yeah, it is all still here. Look at that. Right in the middle of the what is this part of the map? The forest. And I do have a few dinos too. They're kind of loud. Maybe we'll do some just do some sound effects. Take ambient volume down to 50. And NPC volume down to 50. Alright. And now, I believe I should have thought I had I've changed some of the visuals. Interesting. Oh, that's right. It's on my helmet. That's what it is. Alright, cosmetics. And now I should have yeah, I don't remember how to get the outlines, but I do have that working. See if any of my dinos, nope, they haven't pooped anything out. That's my sexy Rexy. But I don't think I want to take that. I think I am going to take, do I have, no. Oh wow. fertilizer. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take. Do I have a flyer? Yeah, let's take the flyer. There we go. So now I gotta remember which is the closest obelisk. I think it's over this way. Of course, it's foggy right now, so that doesn't help. There it is. Ooh, that's really loud. I'm gonna pull up. One of my favorite things to do with these things like these terror birds and kind of flying and grabbing and just eat it while flying. It's always fun. Alright. Oh my. Am I hungry or is my dino? No, my dino's good. I need to eat. I don't have any foodstuffs. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when we get to the other map. Baby Fiona, what is this? Still pretty loud, I think. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down some. How is the volume on the viewer's end? Those dino growls and such. Seems good. All right. Well, I won't worry about changing it just yet. I've got to admit, I've played most of the ARK maps, but I've never actually joined the center map. So this will be my first time on the center map. Oh well. So I do have level override on the maps. They are set to level 5 difficulty, which allows up to, I believe it's level 200 wild dinos. So if you do join the ARK, just know there is a little bit of extra difficulty. It's not typically too bad when playing, but obviously I don't want to set the expectation that it's going to be like super easy and then it's not. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. And can I can't transfer that. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Don't need that. Let's get rid of that. Hang on to that. Ooh, that's the spendy part of these gateways. might have to run back and drop some stuff off before we do this. Because you can't upload a dino with stuff in your inventory, or in the dino's inventory, and that's just way too much stuff to try to travel with right now. I should probably also quick repair some of my items, because they're a little bit on the damaged side, and that's not super bueno. Why did we drop this one? I must, because I don't see it here. I must have been trying to tame a Phiomia at some point. I'm not sure why there's one marked down there. I will say, this is, in terms of just sheer beauty and almost magical realism, this is probably one of my more favorite games, especially the Ark Ascended series. They just did such a good job rebuilding the world to show how it looks. It might be me. Let me see what I can do about it. I wonder if it's this game is eating up more resources. I haven't streamed this one yet. Here's my little hoose. Transfer these because I want those in case I need to go to any snowy areas. Ooh, that's a lot of narcotic. I have 60 pounds worth of Tyrannosaur arms. That's gotta be looked into. I'm gonna say excessive. Oh wait, that should stay with me. These all go in there. No weapons. I don't really need a bow on me. I do want a crossbow on me though. With some trank arrows. Oh wait, I have tranquilizer darts. Never mind, I don't need tranquilizers. That. Let's put some of this other stuff away. I got a fridge over here. Oh, I suppose all my stuff is off because I haven't. Eek. I haven't been on in a while. Do I have any gasoline? Or spark powder? Oh wait, no, I need... What do I need? I need tech stuff, don't I? No. I have a generator, so I need gasoline. It's down in here. And it is all out of gas. Alright, do I have oil? Hopefully I have some oil. I have a few oil, not much though. Does my T-Rex have any oil in it? No. My Grandpa? No. Let's make up some gas quick because I need gas. Oh, I can't power this though because it takes. I wonder if I can. No. Okay, I need to put them in here. Hopefully that gets me enough. I guess I need to do an oil run. Guess I need to do an oil run. Oof, and I'm starving, so I need to eat something too. Alright, we got water, we got food. We got power. I should be able to make gas with this, I think. Get rid of these useless ones up top. I don't really care for those useless recipe ones. I've got so many of them, for crying out loud. see what I can move. Start with this stuff. Those T-Rex arms are going to be a little heavy, I think. There. Alright. Perfect. Now, I think I have Tranks Plus. So if I go... Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's over here. Maybe it's over here. That's not it. Thought I had... Oh no, I don't have bonus traits. That's on the other server. All right. So then we're ready. We are ready to fly. Let's try this again. Heading to a new map. Is it still laggy? Has it improved at all? I could try to close some unnecessary windows. Seems better. All right, I'm just going to close out windows that I know I don't need and see if that helps reduce some of it as well. I've got some windows that are probably a little bit more resource intensive than they need to be open right now. So that could be part of the problem. All right, we'll call it there. We'll see how that does. Ooh, a Titanosaur. I figured out the secret to killing those guys recently. Yeah, I know it's not needed in the background, but what can I say? Just the sound soothes me. Anyways, back to the Titanosaurs. So I didn't realize how easy it was to kill those. You just essentially just got to get on their back in a spot where you can stay crouched and just keep attacking. Yeah, they're kind of easy to kill. Alright, I have not tested any of the cluster stuff, so we get to test the cluster as well. Kind of super excited for this. not gonna lie. Dilophosaur taking on Moss Chops. And we're back. I haven't been to the Scorched Earth yet either. I've set the server up, but I just haven't gone there yet. Let's go ahead and upload Birdie. And we are going to travel to another server. There they are. So far, so good. Alright, well, before we go to the center, just because I haven't been over there, I'm going to stop at Scorched Earth. You think the center is going to cause issues? Lag again. I wonder if it's... Wow, that was impossibly fast. And I have no clue on Scorched Earth where there is a obelisk. So let's spot
this desert wasteland was a turning point for Helena.
That was loud. Huh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Interesting. And it's still really loud. Alright, let's see if that does anything. We'll come here, 7 days dedicated. Refresh. I'm going to go back to the island because it didn't seem to transfer my character. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully my character loads correctly and I'm at the obelisk. Okay, so there I am. Download.
Are you the one I've been waiting for?
Why is that so loud?
You might be.
Okay. Well, so that's a problem because now my Argentavis is still stuck at the portal, and I don't have a good weapon. find a good weapon. I think the problem is I don't have enough to repair like my swords. Yeah, I need a bunch of metal ignet. See if I can find any. Negatory. All right. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll just go with the trank gun and an axe and hope for the best. I like a good challenge. But first, I do want to remember. There we go. What is it to get? Shift F5. There we go. Well, now if it wasn't lagging before, it's going to lag now, that's for sure. So keep me posted on the lag because, yeah. Oh, God. Well, that was fortunate. They did not see me. I hear it, but I don't see it. That's not good. Compy's following me. Sorry, Dredge, I didn't see you. Said you were dropping. We'll catch you later if you end up falling off. Oh, I don't want to get leeched. Crap, I gotta hurry. Leached. I hope not. Nope, I look okay. No leeches today. Okay, the morpher down. There's a Titan boa. Stay away from me, Titan boa. Got this one? Yeah, I must have, because it's not triggering, so. I like that they've added the sound of the armor as you walk. That's interesting. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh boy, no. I don't want to fight that thing. Yeah, either I've never noticed before the metal kind of clanky sound when you walk, or that's something new. And I feel like it's something new because I think I would have noticed that before. But I could be wrong. There's often times I'm wrong. So I'm not going to pretend to know for sure if that's been around for a while. I'm going to try to steer as clear from those Allosaurus as I can. Oh great, I'm dehydrated. Hopefully there's water over here. Oh. I think I'm going the right way. At least I hope I'm going the right way. I can't see the obelisk. Definitely need to find some water though, because I don't want to pass out. Okay, there's the obelisk. And there's some water. Perfect timing. Dang it, I guess I gotta go a little bit further than I thought to get to the waterfall. Oh, my wife is calling. I will have to call her back. Although I think she knows that I'm streaming right now, so hopefully she won't be too mad that I didn't answer. Because she's more than likely just calling to say she's on her way home. Alright. Survived the piranhas. And I'm out of energy. Can I get up on this ledge? Oh, here we go. Oh, 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 come on. There we go. That was close. More piranha. That is a big old brachiosaur. And we just need to keep going this way. Oh. Suppose I should have been using my pick to get more kite material. Oviraptor over here. Oh no, I don't need to do that. Did not mean to attack that thing. Well, you're only a level 10, I'll be fine. Alright. Well, I suppose we made it into the water and didn't smack land on the rocks below. And now I gotta contend with a raptor. Okay, that was almost too easy. I ain't gonna lie. That was with an axe, not like a real weapon. That was just an axe and I one-hit it. I don't know why I was worried. Okay, let's try this again. Travel to another server. Select Scorched Earth. We're going to say join. This time I'm not going to hit escape. I'm going to hit the space bar if it gives that cutscene. Interesting. I wonder if I just need to wait for it to show up. Maybe it's still uploading in the character list. We'll let it sit for a minute this time. So I'm looking at the screen where it's showing me the stream, and I see those side icons. I don't know what they are. The ones over on the left here, kind of where I'm hovering my mouse over. I don't know if you can see my mouse going over them. It looks like they should be. I wonder what that's all about. Kind of want to take a peek. I'm going to try to mute so that it doesn't echo right away, but if it does, I apologize. There we go. Alright, so I see what's going on. I wonder if these are... Looks like one of them is for the most recent subscriber, because it looks like it's Sup ASM 85. And then the other must be donations or tips or whatever they're called. I never really paid attention to it before. I wonder if this shows me. So we've got most recent donor. subscriber, follower, and cheer. Okay. So I'm learning things about my stream I didn't know existed. Come on, why doesn't it let me download my character now? Yeah, load. Respawn existing. Download. I feel like it should not be taking this long to be available. But I'm not sure what to do to resolve it. Only because I don't know if it's a amp setting. I thought I had everything set up correctly. It doesn't. It's not set to prevent character or creature download. It's not set to prevent the upload either. Let's see. Just looking through the settings to see if there's something I missed. I don't think there is. Alright, so let's cancel out. Let's join again. I'm going to see what happens if I try to join Scorched Earth directly. I want to see if it prompts with my character, if it's going to make me create a character. It's making me create. And I can't download. So I go back to the island. Am I going to be able to download here? I'd imagine so, because it doesn't appear my character's uploading, but yep, there it is.
Are you the one I've been waiting?
Interessante. Okay, so why would that be? If anybody out there who joins in or watches later knows why it's not letting me transfer, shoot a message either in the chat or in the comments and let me know. That's new to me. I have not seen that. Just double checking to make sure. Oh, I wonder if it's cosmetic items. Okay. So I wonder if I take it off. And I might have to put them away. I'm gonna try that and see what happens. Just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna head back over there again and see what happens now. Oh, I can't do my cosmetic now though because I don't have it. So I am not sure. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to try to run all the way across without being able to see any of the dinos that are going to be coming after me. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed I don't die. I'm hopeful I'm high enough level and I've got high enough level armor on that it shouldn't be too big of an issue, but you never know. And I don't like taking too many chances. This is definitely a bigger chance than I like taking, but Titan boas are going to be my biggest worry. I should almost grab a Gallimimus. Alright, well so far, I don't know if it's that they haven't seen me or if they're just ignoring me. Oh no, they saw me. They saw me. Oh gosh, that's right. Now I gotta worry about those Carpusius, I don't know what they're called. Those leaping lizards that come out and attack you. I also got to worry about leeches. Dang it. don't pass out. Get to shore, get to shore, don't pass out, don't pass out. Alright, that was fortunate. I thought for sure I was a goner. Dang it, there's another Titan boa. I'm gonna try to flank it. Alright. We're good, we're safe. I seem to be lucky as all get up. I don't have any cosmetic things on me now. So I might just have to make a note to myself if I transfer. We'll find out here shortly if this works, but if I transfer from server to server, I can't have any cosmetic things on me, custom cosmetics, i.e. those, oh, why am I dehydrated already? I.e. those custom spyglasses. Those apparently are a no-no. What's sad was all this was to play on the center, and I haven't even gotten to the center yet. Get to do some troubleshooting instead. I'm just gonna ignore all the... Oh, that's a Troodon. Shoot. I really don't want to deal with that. Come on, I don't want to die here. Well. No. What's attacking me? Well, unfortunately, my armor seems to be holding up. Hopefully, I wake up before I die. Come on, Torpor. Come on, Torpor. What broke? Was that my helmet that broke? Yeah. Shoot. Well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. This time I won. But at a bit of a cost. Oh, goodness. Come on now. Maybe not. It's strange to me that something as big as a Brachiosaurus is just going to stay on that tiny little island because it doesn't want to walk in the water. But the water would be like toe deep. Like, why won't you just step across? But, you know, game mechanics. What do you do? Oh gosh, I'm going to be hungry again. Do I have any food in my inventory? I do not. So, whatever I get to, I'm going to have to stop and make food right away. Which isn't too big of a deal, but definitely not something I was planning on doing. I wonder if there's some berries down here I could pick. Maybe that'll suffice for now. These bushes? Yes, they are. All right. Get some berries. Maybe? Alright, no, it looks like mostly just going to get fiber. Yeah, it looks like most of this is just grass, not bushes. Let's see. Anything? There we go. There's some more. There's some more. We should have berries in them, right? No? Alright. Any bushes? Any more bushes? Yes, I know I'm starving. That's why I'm looking for bushes with berries. Alright, so we've got some bushes. At least we've got some berries now. That ought to help for time being. Try to get a little more sustenance. These are like all berry bushes, so we'll pick all these really quick. Alright. Alright, that should be good. That should be good enough. Try this one more time. Travel to another server. Scorched Earth Art. Join. And Connecting to destination server. Spawn survivor. Download. Negatory. So I wonder if I have to just be completely naked. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else it could be. So we remove the skin, so that's not it. Click randomize. The other strange thing is, like, it's giving me a character creation screen, but obviously not letting me create a character. There's nothing there. Well, this is why you test things. So now I know. Right now, there's an issue with the cluster server that's not working. So I'm going to have to do some digging to try to figure out what about the cluster server isn't working. And then just remember, if you do join any of the Arc Ascended games, it's 7DD instead of 7 Days Dedicated. I'm going to try to join and see if it'll let me download this way. So there, we've got that, but no download option for my character. Go back, exit to main menu. Go back to the island, and 100% it's probably going to be there. There it is. Leaf level 96.
Are you the one I've been...
We don't need to go through that cutscene. I guess... Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the microphone. I guess the next thing to do would be to just go get our friend back. I don't know what. Oh, I wonder if maybe it's the chibi, maybe it's chimpers, because that's a cosmetic as well. Maybe I can't bring any of those with me, or maybe it just can't be active. I don't know. I don't know which. I really want to get there quick, so I kind of want to take a dino. But I don't know which dino to take. My flyer is the fastest. For obvious reasons, because it can fly. Oofda. Yeah, then, oh. And that was, for those who aren't aware, oofda is a very Minnesotan thing that we say here. Yeah. Didn't mean to let that gem slip. But anyways, my axe is really low. I'm gonna need to find some metal to repair that. Interestingly, though, I am full. I'm not hungry at all. Oh gosh, another Trudon. Oh, I don't want to. Ah. I really don't want to pass out right here. And one snake bite is pretty much going to bring me down, so that's kind of the other reason why I'm a little worried. I think for safety's sake, I'm going to try to go this way and go around the swamp a little bit like I did last time. So that way I don't have to worry quite as much about getting attacked by Titan boas. Not that I don't still have to worry, but hopefully not quite as excuse me, not quite as much. Obviously, the other thing I'm worried about being leeches. I think I go this way. There it is, yeah. Oh, I just heard a snake, and now I think it's not following me, is it? Where are you, you sneaky bugger? You slimy slither. Oh! Dang it. Gosh dang. Oh, another Titan ball. Okay, we're just gonna run at this point. No sense stopping. I just need to get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, I don't get how easily I'm getting dehydrated, but that, oh gosh. I can't see. I think I need to go this way. Anyways, I don't understand exactly how I'm getting dehydrated so easily. My water must be just lower than I'll get up. I'm not sure if I'm going in the right direction. I think it's this way. I hope it's this way. There it is. Oof, everyone needs to find water. I'm gonna head this way towards the water. Ooh, I'm gonna pass out any second now. There we go. But now I'm gonna be super hungry again. Oh, come on. So it'd be interesting, or it'll be interesting to see if having them in my inventory is okay. If it's just because it was attached. Of course, we still got a long ways to go to get to the obelisk to test, but once we get there. I do need some berries, though. And look at that, just like that, another night succeeded. All right. I think this should be enough to get me the rest of the way. I'm gonna stop and grab some more just to be safe. Although I don't seem to be getting very many berries, which is concerning. Where did all the time go? Food levels are still going up. That's good. My inventory level is decreasing rather quickly, though. Ooh, that's an awful lot of hide. I don't think I need that many hide. I also don't need all those rocks. I definitely don't need all that fiber. I'm gonna split this in half and drop half of these rocks as well. Alright, now we got a bunch of fruit, or berries, whatever you want to call it, however you want to phrase it. We're going to run across as quick as we can. Ooh, pardon me, I bumped the mic with my headset. We're going to try this one more time. And go, no go. We'll probably end it at that point. So, but we've got plenty of time to do more playing on the server, and plenty of time more to trial and error this stuff. So definitely keep coming along for the journey. We enjoy having you here. I'm going to be dehydrated in less than a second. You know, if you're watching this and you feel like there's, you know, some clip-worthy moments, clip them, send them to me. I like taking those clips and turning them into shorts for the YouTube page. Something to, you know, help draw viewership to the games we have available and everything. So, oh please miss, oh please miss, oh that was close, way closer than I would have liked. That had me puckering for sure. I thought I was going to go splat. But yeah, send me the, you know, take some clips. Send me the clips. I'd love to add them to the YouTube page. You know, anything to help bring viewership, to maybe drive up some more players for the community. Yeah. All right, here we go. Final test. Will it work? Can we now successfully travel to another server? Or will having those little chibi things in my inventory keep me from transferring? This attempting server travel. This will cancel your transfer connection and send you to the main menu. Wait, what? I don't know what just happened. Did we transfer to Scorch Earth? Oh, I gotta hit join. I suppose that would help, wouldn't it? Oh, you know, I tell you. I'm gonna spawn there. No characters for download. So we must have to have any and every cosmetic out of the inventory before we transfer, because it's just not taking the transfer. But I don't know to what end that means. Come on. There we go. Join. Yep, and there it is. It's still here. So,
Are you the one I've been with?
I think, but no matter what I do, and I don't know, I'm not going to be comfortable unless I get a successful test, but I think no matter what I do, how many of these things are there? I'm going to bring with, this time, one of my dinos. One of my stronger ones. Maybe I'll take Monster Mash. She's pretty fast and pretty strong. We'll try this one more time. One last time. We've got a few minutes left. She's also got a really high stamina pool, so I'll probably run most of the way there. And then she could just hang out and wait for me. Is it these ones that give you the... These ones. Nothing? There it is. That's how you get those. It's nice that you can just knock trees down too. Lots of fiber. It's one of those Ceratosaurus guys or whatever they are. Oh, maybe not. I don't really want to drop in with this thing, so I think I'm going to run around to get in the right way. Ah, that's what it is. C. C to get those berries. Inventory's getting a little full. I should have slowed down. There it is. It's that way. Alright, if I go up this way. I know there's a path to get in that I'm gonna have to drop in. Hopefully this is the right way for that. If not, so be it. I mean, if we gotta drop in, we gotta drop in. But if we don't have to, that would be ideal. We'll just follow the yellow brick road here and see if that takes us where we need to go. No. We still gotta drop down. So we'll do this instead. I know that was a little cheat. Jump off at the last second so the dino doesn't take any damage, but yeah. Alright. So we don't have any cosmetics. I'm gonna bring with some berries because I want to not be hungry immediately. Let's try this. This'll have to be the last time. Make sure, yep, we still got Birdie is up in there. We're going to travel. We're going to select Scorched Earth. We're going to join. Fingers crossed. I shouldn't have anything in my inventory that should keep from being able to spawn on that server. But it's still not working. Well, that's interesting. I am going to have to do some digging and try to figure out what is causing that, because I do not know. This is, yeah, this is new to me. I don't know what's causing it. There's got to be a hang up somewhere. I'm going to have to check the logs and see what it is. Why it's not showing up in the downloads list, but it's clearly not sending it to the other server. So, that said, I guess we're going to end it there. I will do some, I'll do some digging to see what I can figure out, and hopefully the next time we play Ark Ascended we'll be able to transfer to different servers. And until then, you guys, thanks for watching, thanks for checking in and seeing what's going on here at 7 Days Dedicated, and hopefully we'll see you at the next stream. And if you weren't able to join us on the stream, please check out the video, either check looking in the past videos here on Twitch, or you can watch the full stream on YouTube as well under our YouTube channel at 7 Days Dedicated. We'll talk to y'all later. Thank you.